Well, my husband sees me eating a bowl of Cheerios one morning and asks me, "What's up?" "You never ate Cheerios before," he says. And before I could tell him why, he started on about how confusing all these nutritional claims had become. "But that's the whole point," I said. "Cheerios is low sugar, whole grain oats with all the oat bran. It's nutrition made simple." I think he got the point. One never knows.
Why don't you commitment? What does she call the last 11 months? My hair's still curly and my eyes still blue. That's the way she wants it. Hey, if she can go her way, we'll go our way. You know what I mean?
One day it could all come down to a few inches. For those few inches, it's good to know you have Goodyear tires.
You think someone's trying to tell us something up there?
That's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
She gets another shot.
Ready for some good news? If your car is in an accident and you have Allstate insurance, you can leave it in our hands. Allstate's recommended pro shops can do everything, including the estimate, in one stop. And to make you feel even better, Allstate will guarantee their workmanship for as long as you own your car. Well, that's the news. Now, be careful. You're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
If you feel life's more interesting when you make a splash, then call for the Silver Bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Coors Light, it's the right beer now.
Ben, the stewardess yells, "Does anyone know how to land a 747? And I'm thinking, how tough can this be, right?
As long as guys have been laying it on thick, so have we. Heinz Ketchup. The best things in life never change.
So I'm passing this joker in a 727.
One day some friends of mine were hanging around talking about the changes in haircuts and communications. Yeah, it's a cooler world.
We talked about what's fair, what's right, that underdog, that heavyweight fight, and we all felt a little closer. That's a cooler world.
Oh, and then we got more personal. We talked about guys.
We talked about girls.
Hey, that's what life's all about anyway.
New delicious Seagram's Black Raspberry.
It's a cooler world.
You may not realize it, but when you designed your home, you used Conseil engineering. You put the table within reach of the chair within reach of the lamp. Special touches that make home feel just right. You'll find those same special touches in Mazda's MPV, created with Conseil engineering. So feel an MPV and feel right at home. Mazda.
It just feels right.
The lightweight suitcase from Samsonite. It's 30% lighter than average soft-side suitcases. So light, just about anyone can take off with it.
Dave Thomas is always on the lookout for new ideas in food.
Enjoy what?
If you've got a big appetite, try a new Dave's Deluxe with bacon, sauteed onions, the works. Only at Wendy's.
After this, I'm gonna get a big Dave's Deluxe.
Total adventure. He knows too much. There! Total excitement. Total Schwarzenegger. Cut. Total Recall. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Monday, Alf and the Hoagans are reunited.
It's good to be back.
Alf's doing his thing, and Dave's butt is in a sling. It's the comedy team of the century, Alf and the Hoagans. Then Molly's got two boyfriends, but which gets hitched and which gets ditched?
You gotta know how that hurts.
It's Pretty in Pink.
Do you think this is too much?
Monday on NBC.
Announcing the world-class value in family sedans at a very special price. The Hyundai Sonata.
Sleek, stylish,
Powerful.
fuel inject power,
4-speed automatic with overdrive.
air conditioning,
AC,
sure thing,
cool air,
cool sound, stereo, 2, 4,
6 speakers,
big sound,
big Sonata, big, roomy,
family room,
dependable too,
36 months,
36,000 miles,
warranty,
rack and pinion,
power steering, stabilizer,
power disc brakes too.
Whoa.
The midsize Sonata from Hyundai, now specially priced at just $10,809. For more information on this world-class value, call 1-800-826-CARS.
Dunkirk remembered at 11:30.
There was always something hard to define about her. A natural beauty. It could have been her hair, her face, her eyes. It's hard to explain, but when I saw her again, something subtle had changed. When the light hit her eyes just right, there was something.
Finally, a natural breakthrough in eye color change. Introducing Compliments contact lenses.
A lot of cars reach 60,000 miles, but only 3 have done it in just 19 days. And every one was a Subaru. The durable, reliable 4-wheel drive Subaru Legacy. At an average speed of 138 miles an hour, the Legacy hasn't just proven itself. It's taken less time to do it than any other car in the world.
Factory-to-dealer cash incentives on selected models to qualifying dealers means you could save hundreds on a Subaru.
Once you hit 30, it's all over. Your legs are shot, your whole body goes to pot. Forget about sports entirely. You have to be serious all the time. You can't eat anything that tastes good. Creamed corn.
Who says you have to give up the things you like? Give up something you won't miss, like a little oil. Ruffles light, Cheetos light, Doritos light. Never give up the taste.
We're in luck. Did you know sirloin's only 177 calories and round-tip steaks a mere 162? Where would we be without beef? Out of luck, I'd say. Beef. Real food and luck. Wisconsin.
I didn't know who to trust, especially with a foreign car.
Midas has the right muffler for almost every foreign car and guarantees them for as long as you own that car. No appointment needed.
So I went to number 1.
Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Today's hottest comedian.
And those bank lines. I hate it when there's nobody on the line at all, and you still have to go through the little maze. Could you get a little piece of cheese for me? I'm almost at the front. I'd like a reward.
The first of NBC's summer hits.
How much could you possibly have in there?
I know a guy who took his vacation on his change.
Yeah, where'd he go? To an arcade?
Look, I can give you these, and you can roll them yourself.
You want me to roll 6,000 of these? What, should I quit my job?
It's Seinfeld, premiering Thursday right after Cheers on NBC.
Loan department. We need approval on the 4x4 pickup.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Problem?
Did you know the Isuzu 4x4 has more standard payload than your Toyota?
No,
Did you know the Isuzu 4x4 has more horsepower for hundreds less?
Wait for it now. Wait. Hello? Who is this?
Oops, I must have got my wires crossed.
Now, generous factory cash could save you even more on a 4x4 during Isuzu's Drive 'em Home sale.
For years, you've seen Paul Newman undressing. Now you can see Paul Newman dressing. Burger King introduces Newman's own all-natural salad dressings in 6 great recipes on 4 great salads. So come to Burger King for a salad dressed better than the guy who created the dressing. To give you a salad dressed like no one else, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
I get a little shiver just thinking about it.
Chilling news. Tropicana Twister is now available frozen.
Sounds like a snow job.
New frozen Tropicana Twister. Flavor combinations Mother Nature didn't plan on.
Well, if that wouldn't frost you.
Deliciously frigid flavors like orange peach.
Boys, we're gonna have to put this thing on ice.
New frozen Tropicana Twister. Flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
That'll be a cold day in Tucson.
Fresher with powder. Drier with powder. FDS has powder, so you're fresher, drier. Safe, gentle, feminine deodorant protection with powder. Be confident with FDS.
Now
Now the Fast Track has a pit stop. Royal Caribbean introduces 3- and 4-night Bahamas vacations.
Tuesday, murder stalks a beauty pageant.
I've been watching you, beautiful.
A killer is out to waste the competition.
I can't call this an accident.
Heat of the night, then share the madness of a father.
He almost pulled the plug on his kid tonight.
In a grief-stricken battle for his son's rights.
I won't let him suffer anymore. You have to face the consequences.
Midnight Caller after Heat of the Night, Tuesday.
NBC News at this hour, I'm Garrett Gutley. Despite a wave of bombings, a heavy turnout in Colombia's presidential voting today, early indications are that the candidates taking the toughest stance against the drug lords will win. More ethnic unrest in the Soviet Union. 9 Armenians killed today in clashes with Soviet troops. And thousands of British veterans returned to Dunkirk in France today to remember the most celebrated rescue of the Second World War. More news later on this NBC station.
The unintelligent way.
Bruce, can I get this claim processed right away?
With this setup? Sure.
Where's the policy data?
In there.
Great. Where's the photo of the property damage?
It's in one of these.
Amazing. What about the appraisals?
Look, those come from the local office.
Bruce, you really have this down to a science.
The intelligent way.
Bruce, can I get this claim processed right away?
With this setup? Sure.
Where's the policy data?
In there.
Great. What about the photo of the property damage?
It's in one of these.
Amazing. What about the appraisals?
Look, those come from the local office.
Bruce, you really got this down to a science.
For systems and network integration, custom software and image management systems, get Bell Atlantic's intelligence on the line.
Seaweed, sprouts, bean curd. Natural foods may be good for you, but a lot of them take some getting used to. If you want to eat something natural, do what I do. Eat my chicken. Purdue chicken has a delicious flavor you don't have to get used to. And there's never anything unnatural in it. I feel better already.
Baseball in the Indy 500 at 11:30.
There's something new coming to you from Budweiser. Something completely new. It's completely different and completely refreshing. Introducing Bud Dry. It's cold filtered for smooth draft taste and dry brewed for no aftertaste. So if you're looking for smooth draft taste and no aftertaste, try Bud Dry.
Ford, profiles in quality, continuous improvement.
When your goal is to build the highest quality cars and trucks in the world, you can't stand still.
For the 1990s, we applied new technologies.
New thinking in how we build our cars.
Today, we're building cars so tight, so solid, so precise.
We can compete with anything.
Made anywhere, by anybody.
For the 1990s, the Ford Escort and Mercury Tracer. Quality is job one.
Dear Nexus, since I've used your products, the change in my hair is remarkable.
At Nexus, we get letters every day because people who use Nexus love what it does for their hair.
I noticed a difference the very first time I used it.
For once, a product that really lives up to its promises.
Nothing works better. It's worth the trip to the salon.
I just had to say thanks.
When you're looking for results, look for Nexus. It works the first time, and that's the beauty of it.
Oh, I found you don't get very far. Unless you give it your all. Weight Watchers knows that. Look at their new English Toffee Crunch Bar. All that chocolate and crunchy toffee. You know what's best for you. Weight Watchers.
Now at Burger King, buy a Whopper or salad and get coupons for savings up to $500 on everything from Burger King entrees to earrings, time takers, music makers, lenses, luggage, and more. To turn a meal into a deal, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
Your Mitsubishi Motors dealer is bursting with ways to help save you money on all our award-winning cars and trucks. During our inventive incentive deal days,
savings keep getting higher and higher with cash rebates up to $2,000. Or take advantage of factory-to-dealer incentives and special value packages on your favorite options. We're inventing incentives all over the place. So come in now while the savings are in the air. See for yourself just how high we'll go.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now, who is the wise guy?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
Now, that's the right one, baby.
Great. No GE soft whites.
Well, guess I'll try one of these.
With an ordinary bulb, you get something you don't get with a GE soft white. Glare. Maybe that's why GE soft white's America's favorite bulb. Because once you've got GE's almost 100% reliability and soft, warm, glowing light, you won't let anybody change your light bulb, because GE is light.
I thought you wanted to impress me. Cereal these days needs accessories. You know, fancy fruit shapes, matching textured things. Well, this isn't dressed up at all. It's just flakes. Maybe I was wrong. Yes, I like it. It's simple, classic. Makes a bold statement all by itself.
Kellogg's Cornflakes.
Cornflakes?
Taste them again for the first time.
I don't know about you, but I'm staying in school. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm on TV, but I don't know what the future's going to bring. And neither do you. But whatever it is, I'm going to be ready for it. See, the more you know what you can get from an education, you'll see that you can't drop out of school. I mean, yeah, it's tough, but hang in there. And while you're there, you might as well graduate. Hey, I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not doing myself.
Your mission, find a way to treat a tough stain now and wash it out when you want to.
I accept. Only Stain Stick from Spray and Wash has a special enzyme formula. It lets me treat a stain now and wash it out when I'm ready. And I'm not ready. Later. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Not now. Now I'm ready.
Stain Stick from Spray and Wash. Treat a tough stain now, wash it out when you want to.
Mission accomplished.